for the first time. And what's important then, I'm an experienced rider, but he's an inexperienced horse when it comes to this, is that the jumps are low enough so I will be able to get him over on the first try. If you are a less experienced rider, I would recommend that you just have poles where the jumps are going to be and just have the last jumps as a little cross. Then you build up the second last one and the next one and the next one. So in the end, all where it was poles are jumps. Okay.
Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up.
The course plan of today's training. Today we are training on jumping the line built in the course. We will start with a good rhythm to fence number 1, which is an oxer. Keeping the rhythm but feeling the control to the line, cavaletti, bounce to a vertical, 1 stride with pole in between to a vertical, 2 strides with poles in between to an oxer, and 1 stride to a vertical again. Continue to gallop quite short out of the turn comes the Liverpool, 6 strides up to a vertical here. Keep the gallop around the corner, look your distance early to a vertical number 5. Gallop around and really close to the corner there's a vertical, 3 strides to an oxer and 3 strides to a vertical again. Here the meters are not long, so normally this would be quite short distance when the jumps are higher for 3 strides. But since the first jump is coming so fast out of the corner, means that you are not going to come with a lot of speed, and the last jump is almost jumping a little bit into the corner again, which means that the horses will back off, and that's why for this course it's more suitable to make the distance a little bit shorter. It will actually be riding normal. As I demonstrate here, the jumps are low and I'm focusing on keeping him straight and giving him confidence to jump through the whole line. When you and the horse are confident and relaxed, you can make the jumps higher. It's always a good idea to start to make the last jump higher and then slowly work yourself upwards with the other jumps also. Jumping a gymnastic line like this does not only train the horse to jump better and the position of the rider, but it also trains the physical condition of the horse since it's so many times.
Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up.
Left, right, jab, I check it out with a little bit hysterical, basically lyrical poetry, full effect. Damn melody, I eat touchdown with another dope top. I sound from static, too much of it mix and addict. Dropping beats like a terrorist fanatic. In effect, correct microphone, mic check. Can't be sure that the microphone's ain't wreck. That's 1, that's 2. Now it's all coming through words from the melody, I eat bombs from the static artillery.
Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wannabes, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. So now guys, I'm going to jump this gymnastic line with Duke, and if you look now we have put on weave poles. This is because Duke, he is an experienced horse. He knows this job, and this exercise for him is to use his body better and turn himself inside out. All horses go either a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left. Duke jumps always a little bit to the left. So if you look behind the jumps, I have put some small Okay, first time when you jump like this, if you never did it before, you have to be careful that the horse doesn't land on the poles behind. So keep the jumps very low then, so he knows where he's going. But since Duke knows this exercise, it's not a point to start lower than this. Okay, let's do it.
Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you want.
When you use weave poles in training, make sure that the weave poles are good out to the side, so the horse can go in and jump up in between. If the weave poles are too much straight like this, then the only thing you are training is for the horse to jump up from far. And then he really doesn't have to lift his front leg at all. So remember to put the poles out on the side like that. Green one is good now, this one is too straight. You see the difference?
Gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey! Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey! Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. Left, right, jab, I check it out with a little bit hysterical, basically lyrical poetry, full effect. Damn melody, I eat touchdown with another dope top. I sound from static, too much of it mix and addict. Dropping beats like guitar is fanatic. In effect, correct microphone, mic check. Can't beat the sure that the microphone's ain't right. That's one, that's two, now it's all coming through. Words from the melody, I eat bombs from the static artillery. Give it up.
If you have an experienced horse that knows the gymnastic line very well, you can use it as a brilliant opportunity to train the position of the rider. Here Skin is showing us how she makes a nice angle in her hips, her hands forward, and pushing down her heel. She is supposed to keep her head up, looking straight ahead. So Skin is just going to gallop into the line with a nice rhythm, and then she's just going to let the horse do the jumping and focus only on her position.
Give it up.